These wounds, they're too deep for a mere woodland creature. Whoever these people encountered certainly wasn't afraid to leave a mark. This is certainly no iris, although it must have been picked recently. The blood from these poor fellows still hasn't quite clotted up completely. Let me tell you, Roach, something is not what it seems to be around here.
Be gone, or I shall tear you to pieces. Are you deaf? Get out of here! Leave while you still have a chance, because if you don't...
If I don't, then what?
Would you look at this? We have a daredevil. Do you not realize you're waving your sword on my property? Or maybe that's common in the place where you live.
It is. Certainly when a host threatens to shred the guest to pieces.
I see. You intrude into my castle and call yourself a guest. How did you find me here?
I got lost along the path.
Then get lost behind my gates!
Listen, I am hungry and thirsty. So is my horse. Surely you can satisfy us with some provisions.
Are you really not afraid of me?
Should I be?
So be it. Rarely do I meet people who aren't afraid of me. Take the horses to the well. There's plenty of water there. As for you, I welcome you inside for a feast and a drink. The castle listens to my every command. It's quite a joy, actually. Come and sit. I shall prepare the feast. Name's Nivellen. Who are you?
I'm Geralt, a witcher. Tell me how
I became this beast? Well, it is a long story. But many years ago, my father and my brothers soared through these lands and plundered everything in sight. One day we were at a temple, and by chance, one of the nuns was left alive. Being the youngest of the group, I had to prove myself and sleep with her. But before I even got close, she cursed me. She said, "You will become a monster in a monster's skin." And she killed herself. A few days later, I looked like a beast, and everyone left the castle in terror.
That is some story. What happened next?
Well, one day a merchant came along, and in my frustration, I tried to scare him away. I told him, "Your daughter or your life." The poor man said his daughter was only 8, so I felt so bad I invited him in and gave him some of my treasure instead. Soon after, merchants came along, and they offered me their grown daughters for a year in exchange for my gold.
That's quite generous of you.
I've grown fond of the women in my castle. I even shared my bed with a few of them. Yet my face never changed. I simply grew content with the changes.
You must have enjoyed the peace and quiet, huh?
Well, yes. But enough about me. Why are you really here? I can see you're suspicious. You're studious of me.
I know you don't live here alone, Nivellen. I've seen her in the woods.
Yes, Verena. She's a beautiful nymph, and the reason merchants don't come around anymore. She's somewhat special to me.
Do you mind if I ask you?
I do mind. I think you've asked enough.
Alright then. I suppose it is time for me to go. Thank you for the feast.
Sadly, I can't offer you a bed for a night. I'm sure you know why. You should head back onto the trail before dusk.
Very well. Are you sure you don't need my help after all?
Could you lift this curse for me?
Not that type of help, I'm afraid. That day at the temple you were unlucky. The priestess that cursed you was of the Cormac Terra cult, and not many can lift such a curse.
Well, who can?
So you are curious after all. You said you were content.
It is how it is, but things could turn for the worse.
I see. Have you been having strange dreams by chance?
Enough questions, Geralt. Should I be worried? Please, just tell me bluntly.
Yes, you should.
All right. That's all I wanted to know. I can finally let you go.
Farewell, friend. Maybe I will find someone who knows of this curse and...
Maybe, maybe not. It's my problem, Geralt. Take care.
What's wrong with you? It's just a mushroom. Huh. It looks like a normal mushroom, but it's a flybane. Looks like you, Roach, have more brains than me. Here! You're no nymph. You're a Bruxa.
Very clever, Witcher. It is a shame your discovery will die here with you.
Rina! How could this be? How? I'm normal again, Geralt.
You see, in every tale there's a grain of truth. Love and blood have a mighty power.
Przed losem nie da uciec się, ani przed wspomnieniami. Gdy zechcą, to dopadną cię za 7 górami. Co każe ci przed siebie gnać, zawsze dalej i dalej. Im bardziej szukasz drogi swej, tym trudniej ją znaleźć.